I'm Tony Munter. I'm an attorney with Price Benowitz, and I specialize in whistleblower law. It's an area of law that I've been working on for almost 10 years now. And I'd like to talk to you about what you should do when you think you have a really important case and your first inclination as a whistleblower is to tell everybody to go to the press. Unfortunately, my advice is don't do that. Call a lawyer first. You need to find out what you have. Reporters are great. They're great at making you feel important, and they're great at getting information out of you, and that's their job. But it isn't their job to help you figure out what kind of a case you have. For that, you need an attorney. And it's especially important in this particular area of law because under the False Claims Act, there's something called a public disclosure bar. And that just basically means that if your allegations are public before you file a case, you can't sue for them. And you want to be able to sue, and you want to be able to share a recovery with the government, and you'll be prevented from doing that if you're filing based on allegations that are already public. Now, why is this? It's because the law is designed to encourage you to bring new information to the government, to get it to the government to investigate, so that the government gets information that they wouldn't already have. New information is key in this. You also, frankly, don't really want 20 other people reading the newspaper and filing the same type of cases you have, because there's another problem. It's called the first to file bar. The first person to file the case is the one with the right to get a recovery with the government based on what the government recovers. So you don't want to give up that right either. You really need to be the first one with the information to the government in order to file your case. Now look, if you've already talked to the press, all may not be lost. You can still file as an original source of the allegations. This area of law is a little bit tricky. You're going to have to document how you were the original source. You're going to have to go over this in detail with your lawyer, but you should still be able to file a case as an original source. That gets you past the public disclosure bar, but you still have to be the first to file. You want to get to the government with your information as soon as you possibly can, as soon as it's reasonably possible to do so, in order to be the first to file.